Hey y'all, God bless. Welcome to the True Ministry. I want to share something. I just want to be transparent. Transparent as to you as a Christian to another Christian. You know, it's so funny. Back then, I used to be so greedy and selfish, and ever since I've grown as a Christian, I realized I want to help people more and more because growing up, like my mom, she didn't have much. She was a single mom raising 6 kids, and she didn't really have much. She got help from schools, got help from EBT, was on Section 8, and I've always was taught to make my own money, and when I obviously got older, and that's what I did, and now I see some things in my childhood that I'm going through, and sometimes I think to the Lord, I'm like, why mostly, and I feel like one thing that my husband's friend, or actually our friend, said. He said, God doesn't care about your comfort; He cares about your character, and it's so true because it's like no matter if you're rich or if you're poor, like God doesn't care about that. He cares about your character, who you are. And it's like when I think about that, it's like me, I want to help people out there who are struggling, not just like financially, but like who will need a brother and sister in Christ, or a sister in Christ, to be like, hey, I need prayer from you. I need your advice on this. I want to be that person for that brother or sister in Christ. Because I feel like as believers, we're all supposed to fellowship, and it's kind of sad how it's going. I've seen it with just believers just pushing other believers away. And it's like we're not supposed to be like that. We're supposed to be, the church. We are the church, and it's like when you push other people away, it makes them feel like, wow, like that's great. And I'm very grateful that God has, changed me and is making me into the person that He needs me to be for His kingdom. And because honestly, like I said, I love helping people, and that's my goal. And it's like, it's just a sad world out there. A lot of people are struggling nowadays, and it's like people need encouragement, they need prayer, and they also might need help financially too. But it's like, that's not the main thing. It's just showing love to one another. But I just wanted to share that. God bless.